How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And welcome to a Thursday content review. There is a Player of the Week pack, Champions League pack as well for the previous, I would say, 2 weeks, right? There is a certain German player that's going to be dropped starting next month, and this is attackers, epic European club attackers. Gabriel Jesus, Coman, Johnson, and yeah, some other players which are great, but everyone is looking forward to get Karl-Heinz Rummenigge in the pack. And it looks like there will be a different attacker. It's going to be Ulis Hones, it's going to be Michael Owen also, and Paulo Sergio. And it looks like Karl-Heinz Rummenigge is not going to be dropped next week, but once again, you can see the watermarks. This is what these different Twitter accounts are predicting to happen. We'll be diving deeper into this a little bit later, and obviously there is also another card of Leo Messi that's going to be given, apparently for free, because we're going to be checking out the stats, and it looks like this is this type of Messi cards that everyone has been receiving previously. Claim the rewards, very nice. 50,000 admin, absolute legend, giving me 50,000 GPs. I appreciate that. Notice from the operations team regarding esports. And okay. Judgment versus made according to our stipulations for misconduct, and user rewards confirmed acts of misconduct were excluded from the results of the ranking event. So you guys remember I made a few videos where there are some people who, I wouldn't say they are cheaters, but they decided to conduct in a not proper ethical way by connecting during this event with people whom they know. And if you're YouTuber, you probably know a lot of friends who are willing to concede 20 goals per game, 10 goals per game, and this is how most of the participants who have like 150 goal difference in this type of events, they would be going through, and this is how they are achieving that. So apparently Konami is recognizing that, which is very nice. And they are excluding them. I don't really know who exactly is gonna be excluded, and yeah, I hope it's gonna be like the actual mechanic of selecting the best players for esports events, especially on mobile, is gonna be improved. And the same thing is on console pretty much, so it's nothing different here. Okay, so if you bought coins from scammers online on YouTube, people promoting selling coins, selling accounts, and even if that purchase was successful for you, there was a chance you could have been banned. And obviously people who are selling you these accounts, they will never bear any responsibility. So just don't do this. And you see, this is how Konami is punishing people who are refunding coins, right? So if you're refunding coins, you'll have a negative coin balance. And yeah, they're saying that there are restrictions they're not going to be probably banning people who are refunding coins, which is another fraudulent way to kind of like open packs and get your money back. So yeah, it just like they are making sure that it's not good for you. There's obviously some events. Unfortunately, you don't get a free try in the Player of the Week Champions League event, but you're getting a free try for regular Player of the Week cards, which is like a nice selection of cards. Finally, Copa is back, and Copa I think is going to be from now on an event which you will be able to participate only starting from Thursdays till Sundays. So there is one skill token. It's the last reward in this event, and there's Japanese. Yes, you'll have to see it. This is where you get, I think, 50 coins and skill tokens, which is very nice. But let's take a look at the yeah, I'll be definitely opening the Player of the Week Champions League pack, because there is a player that I really want. Yeah, I really want Lunin to be my main goalkeeper. It's just like I want him. I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe not the best goalkeeper, has low point trajectory, has okay skills, and it's a nice card. So this is the pack where I would not necessarily be recommending you spending your coins on. So you get a free try your luck, get someone decent. There's Dybala. Nice card. I used him. We're responsible, nimble, and that's not a booster card, but he scores 3 goals. Like, you know, it's just like maybe it would be cool if they gave him a booster, but they're not doing this. And compare it to his previous Player card, which I discarded because I don't really use Dybala. This much slower card, right? And there's Luka Modric, another Player card of Luka Modric. Obviously, all of the passing skills and dribbling are like ball control 98. That's without the manager boost. It's gonna be 99, I guess, or maybe even 100. There's low pass, fantastic stats for passing. The downside for this card is that this has a severely butchered defensive stats, and you you cannot really defend with this, and you would really want to defend with Modric, because that's what I used to do, and he's not that pacey. So my player Duke Modric that I already use contract extensions on, right? I already renew contracts with special items on him. But that player Duke card of Modric, national player Duke card, free try, I mean, best pull of the eFootball, I think, for me. Yes, he has all the passing skills, so this is a fantastic card because you can use him in the events and yeah, play him in attacking role, not necessarily center midfielder because he's not really going to be helping in defense that much. Rafinha is one of those cards that didn't really perform for me ever, and look at this tight possession, that's not good enough. For someone who is known for being a good dribbler, he's really pacey, has better than average balance, has a lot of skill moves, and in particular special double touch. So there was a Rafinha previously where you had to give him like a soul control or something as to achieve special double touch, but there is no passing skills, right? And yeah, some finishing skills, which is nice, but it's just like one of those cards that I just think that this is like one of those cards that you would not be using in your main team. If you're new to the game, might be actually a good card. Akanji, a defender that I will probably not be using as a center. Yeah, just like not really him. And there are some other cards like Kelleher. Obviously, Liverpool fans might be interested in him. And this is actually a very nice goalkeeper. Wow, wait a minute. That's actually a broken goalkeeper. All of the stats are very evenly distributed. And now imagine there's +2. Improvement with the managers. There's going to be goalkeeping awareness 90, catching 88, parrying 89, reflexes 91. So most important goalkeeper stats are awareness and reflexes, and then maybe reach, and then all of other stats. And these are obviously going to be in 90s, and reach is 89. Out of sudden, a broken goalkeeper with the low point trajectory, which is very useful to distribute the ball. Very good card, I really like it. And there are some other cards, obviously Vlahovic, everyone might be after him, not really good at dribbling, good at finishing, not really pacey, but he's really good at bullying people and obviously scoring headers, and he has aerial superiority and heading for that matter, and one-touch passing. So yeah, one-touch pass, spread the ball, the wing, make him run into the box, cross. That's your playstyle with Vlahovic. Maybe some long shots as well, because he has knuckle shots, and maybe good kicking power. Kicking power would be... Yeah, kicking power is fantastic. So long shots, headers with Vlahovic. There you go. Now, the pack that I'm interested in, obviously we're going to be trying this on a live stream, so make sure to join me later today. And we are going to be trying our luck in this one. So this goalkeeper is what I'm after. Lunin, a phenomenal performance against Leipzig. And yeah, just like he was the hero of that game. Brahim Diaz scored definitely a fantastic goal, but I think Lunin was the instrumental part of that victory of Real Madrid away. And definitely even Kelleher is better goalkeeper compared to him. It's more about like I'll be using him regardless, and he has low point trajectory, very nice, and yeah, it's very nice. And we have Kevin De Bruyne, first boosted player of the week card, and this is a whole player of him. And in this regard, I have a different version of Kevin De Bruyne, and it is slightly, I think they're giving him soul control. Now this is good. I wish he had like something like a 1-1 skill move, but especially when he performs double touch in real life, and I've seen him doing that. Konami is reluctant to make this card extremely broken, so they're not doing this. All the passing skills are here. Outside killer is nice, so that's like Modric, good dribbling, and good finishing too, 85. And that's because he's scoring goals as well. Curl as well, fantastic. So he's not really pacey, but he has fantastic kicking power, okay physical contact, bad balance, and no defensive stats. So in this regard, it's a good attacking player, but it's not like a multifunctional player, not like box-to-box player. And he's a whole player, so naturally he should be like used in attack. This Pedri might be very interesting. Creative playmaker, left and forward. Good dribbling, good passing, okay finishing, and is not that pacey for a winger. That's unfortunate. Balance is fantastic, has all the skills, has one-touch passing, through passing. That's a fantastic card. I would not necessarily be using him as a winger because he lacks pace for that, but in a system where you don't rely on pace, you can use him there, or play him as an attacking midfielder or even a center midfielder. That would be also a good idea. Osimhen, one of those strikers that I can't really understand how to use them. I mean, he has no dribbling at all. Okay, good finishing, but I have strikers who have fantastic dribbling, good finishing, maybe not good physically in the air like Osimhen, but in this regard, even my Cristiano Ronaldo would be like the carry over version of Cristiano Ronaldo. Would be probably better in my liking. I gave him the skills that I needed. I gave him special double touch. I can't do this with this Osimhen, so in this regard, it's similar card to Vlahovic. You know what I'm talking about? This Marquinhos might be a wall, and yes, it's a good defender. It's not like broken defender. Is he pacey though? Yeah, he's quite pacey. You see acceleration 74, which is actually good. Previously you see defenders with good speed but acceleration low, and you think, oh okay, good pace, but acceleration is also important. And all the defensive skills are here. Fighting spirit as well, very nice. This pack is actually very nice. And wait a minute. So they're giving Brahim Diaz card as well. So they decided to combine, and maybe that for the first time, maybe, right? They're giving 2 cards from the same club in the same player of the week pack. Might be wrong though, correct me if I'm wrong. This is whole player of Brahim Diaz, fantastic dribbling. Finishing, I would expect better. 80 finishing with the manager boost, okay. And then the booster is for speed, I guess, which is nice, right? It's good to have. And balance is amazing. Ball carrying, double touch, there's all the curling skills or the long range shooting skills, one touch passing, surpassing. This is a fantastic player. I would really love to have him in my team. So yeah, there are some other cards that you might be interested in, and mostly you get these cards not because they're overpowered or gonna be improving your team drastically. Like, this is a good defender. Is he a better defender than like nominating contract Van Dijk that you could have signed previously? Probably not. In my opinion, my Van Dijk would be better. And he's lacking a few defensive skills too, so like aerial superiority, for instance. So yes, it's more about collecting cards, and I would not recommend you going like spending 300 coins on this pack. But it's a shame Konami is not giving us a free try on this one. What is this? Paul Pogba has been banned from football for 4 years due to doping. Unbelievable. This is the end of the career for Paul Pogba. Not that he didn't achieve much. He achieved definitely a lot with Juve, I would say, right? And especially with his national team. Now that he is back to this team, everyone expected a revival of Paul Pogba. He was slandered during his stay at Manchester United, and it's a shame to see that. And if you think that your favorite footballers are not using special substances to improve their performances, everyone is clean, I will assure you that every professional footballer, and especially when it comes down to Olympic athletes, when you need to run at a long distance or swim at a long distance, so it's just a matter of going through the tests and show everyone that you're clean, and making sure that all of these substances are now not present or not active in your organism. So yeah, it's just like it is a shame, and I don't think that it is good news, and I don't think that he needs to be slandered personally. Believe me, there's more people doing that than you're getting reported about. It doesn't feel like it is the case. See, this looks like it's very good to be true, because all 3 of them are very good. Konami needs to rinse you in a way where there is like one of those players that nobody is actually after. Messi card, max level, I assume there's 23 levels, right? Max level. This is how the card can be looking like. What we can do, if this is the case, there is actually, like, if you've seen, there are a few renders of this. And as you've seen, there is a few renders of this Messi card, and some people assume that there is going to be a booster to him. So with the booster, it might actually change the way we're going to be training him. But as it stands, I feel like 86 finishing is nice, passing is fantastic. I would be downgrading a little bit of dribbling and downgrading a little bit of dexterity. And instead, I'm going to be improving low body sense, so as much as I can. And in fact, I think I can achieve something like this. And then I have one additional point which we can, I don't even know, we can use Aerial Spirit, I mean, whatever. But this is without the booster, so if there's a booster, it will allow us to improve something else even more. This is with the manager boost already, so my goal is to reach the 80 speed, because I really need someone on my right wing who's gonna be finishing with his left foot. Obviously I have Diaby, and I'm using him in A condition, fantastic player. But if Messi is gonna be getting this space stats that Diaby has, it would be a broken card, which is a broken card of his, like that, but it's a premium Messi. 100 and 500 from Messi's, there are built like that. But your goal is to, I think, achieve something like that, which is also very nice. So this has been the review. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon on my live stream. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so that you're staying in touch, because I go stream and apparently people come to me all the time and say, Alex, I don't get the notifications. I mean, 6 p.m. GMT Mondays and Thursdays, and there's also some secret streams at times. So if you ring the bell below, you will be always updated. I mean, always is a stretch, because you never know what YouTube is up to. That's it for me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.